Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Bad North. I say welcome back. It's kind of welcome back. It is the second series I'm doing on this game. But the first time we played it on normal difficulty, and I promised I would do it again on hard, so that's where we are now. This is probably in episode 1, so it's not really welcome back for everyone, perhaps, but it's welcome back to those of you who watched the first series. Anyway, if you haven't watched that one yet, I'd recommend watching it first in case you don't know what this game is about. So you can already tell, I actually tried this a few times, only a few minutes playtime, because what I tried to do every single time was go to the beginning couple islands with just a single unit. Turned out, it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna give up on that. Let's just overwrite this one. I will skip the tutorial, because it's just, it still puts you on a beginning island. It just gives you the controls and stuff, but we already know those, obviously. But yeah, I tried to go to the beginning couple islands with just a single unit so I could cover more immediately, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, we got Patton again! Patton is back, and we got Wyman. Wyman and Patton. Oh, I love Patton. Anyway, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna play it safe and use 2 units, because I feel like playing on hard, I needed to min-max as much as possible and cover as much ground as possible. Give myself a head start, because I know how difficult the game got on normal difficulty towards the end, let alone playing on hard. But it's not possible. Well, I'm sure it's possible. I'm pretty sure if you get a little lucky on the islands, it's definitely possible to cover the first 2 islands with just 1 unit. But because I did it once or twice, but then the second time I did it with the other unit, I wasn't able to do it. So, yeah. I do wonder, difficulty-wise, this unit's breaking it, by the way, I haven't lost a single man yet. I do wonder, difficulty-wise, how exactly the difficulty is going to be ramped up. I didn't play enough to figure it out yet, but I do wonder. I'm pretty sure these units and my own units are all exactly the same. I don't think my units are worse or their units are better than they were before. What I imagine it would be like is that rather than making better units, I think we're going to have to sit here actually. I'm assuming we're just going to have to deal with larger armies. Like there's going to be more boats, and those boats might have more men on them, things like that. I actually don't think that it's going to be... I don't think the units are any different in any way. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same as they were before. Anyway, first island done. Ulva. I'm gonna shove somebody on Patton. One of my best units in the previous run. Oh, we got a... This is a dead end, but that's a unit right there, so I'm definitely gonna be going there. But yeah, what I tried is basically put a unit here. I mean, obviously it's randomly generated, but you know what? You get what I mean. Put 1 unit here and then 1 unit there. But I either, even if I made this one, I would fail on the next one. Although I didn't have the luck of getting an extra unit right away. So if I could do it right now, send a single unit here, and then I send the other unit here, I'll have 2 units available, because I'll have the basic units that I send and the unit that I get from here. But I still don't think that's worth doing. So let's just go to Kunoi and go there with both our units. Yeah, just deploy both. So another thing I've been wondering, some people commented about this on the previous, or the last couple episodes of the initial series. Basically they said, what is the point of archers? And I kind of agree. Well, I mean, it's not really, it's a question. I can't really agree with a question, but you get what I mean. I kind of agree with the fact that archers are a bit iffy. They're obviously useful for whittling down units, but what exactly do they do? So they whittle down units, yes. But they whittle down... Oh god, I shouldn't have took a fucking beating. Can you not, actually? I don't know why I didn't respond to this until so late, but... Oh my god, please. Seriously? Thank you. Man, this is off to a poor start. This unit's wounded as hell. Let's send you over there, actually. Right, anyway. So archers... What do? They whittle down targets, but they don't whittle down targets with shields. They whittle down the weak targets and the brutes. The brutes get whittled down as well. Sure. The thing is, though, these units, the masses and the brutes, are already weak to pikes. You don't really need to whittle them down, because pikes alone can take them down with ease. So the problem kind of is that you've got this unit which has their best target, essentially, is a unit that you already very easily deal with. Oh, please don't tell me this guy's gonna blow up his stupid house. Thank you. I'll send you guys over here in case I need you, because this unit's getting awful low here. Okay, we're gonna have to use you to deal with these last 6 guys. I could heal, but I have to use you as well, actually. So anyway, my point is... Sorry, kind of distracted at the same time. Let's actually get them on the beach. My point is that I feel like having an extra infantry unit is probably more useful than having an archer. So I'm probably going to go for kind of a build of... Are you serious? They're waiting for their friends? Alright, let's get you guys in here as well. I feel like it's probably better to just have 2 infantry units and 2 pike units, honestly. Anyway, that was a long-winded explanation. We got 7 gold from that, which is unfortunately 1 gold short of being able to upgrade both these units. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it like this though. Anyway, so yeah, my point is, I'm probably going to avoid archers for a while. I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 anyway, because you get upgraded units towards the end. But I think for the moment, I'm liking infantry, because basically what happens is, pikes are clearly the best unit. But they have 1 weakness. They're good against everything, even shielded units, but they have 1 weakness, which is archers. So you need something to counter the archers, and that's infantry. And infantry deals the archers, your pikes deal with everything else. Why exactly do you need archers? Because you don't need to whittle down targets if your pikes can already deal with them anyway. Even masses running into pikes, they still just get wrecked. Anyway, I do wonder which one I should upgrade first. Should I go for the pike unit first or the infantry? I think probably infantry, because we are going to have to be dealing with archers soon, I think. Also, Patton, I believe, was an infantry unit in the first run. So yeah, it's nice that we get to name repeat. One thing I would like to see if they add a way to change the name, so I could have fewer suggestions, but... extra unit first or item first? Oh wait, after that, next turn anyway. I'm gonna go unit first, I think. Yeah, because I might want to shove money on him. I didn't check how many houses there are here, but... Fraggle! We got Toland. Sure. So here I could have considered sending a single unit, but then I would only have 1 unit for the last fight, so... Like, I could have possibly not sent Patton, because Patton's upgraded. And then Patton could maybe take the other town by himself, but is it really worth taking that risk? I just don't know. Anyway, Patton. Let's have you carry this. I should probably have more dudes, actually, why not? Let's switch you guys around. Fucking slaughtered! Really, still managed to throw one thingy-majig. Let's actually have the smaller units, or the weaker units, deal with this. Keep you available. I could even heal you, but you lost a single unit. It's not worth it. Actually, 2 units. It's a bit late now. Nah, let's leave it. I feel like he probably could have been healed in time. I probably should have just done it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Mistake. Please. This house is actually already taken several hits now. I need to be careful it doesn't take too many. That's a larger group. Let's have you deal with that. Come on over here. Oh, Patton. Love Patton's back. Patton is my bae. Oh my god, Patton's getting wrecked. Patton, what the fuck, dude? Oh fuck, you guys are actually gonna destroy this, aren't you? I need you to heal, I think. Okay, we should be okay against this, but my god, Patton took a bit of a beating. This is why I think sending us... I don't think it could have taken an island with a single unit. It's too much. It's just, even for an upgraded unit, I think it's just too much. I think I'm happy I didn't go for that tactic anymore. This should be doable. There we go. Get healed, Patton. So we got, what, how much? 6 gold from there. That's unfortunately, again, not quite enough to upgrade 2 units. So we'll just do that. Unless I want to go for the 12 gold to upgrade Patton higher. But I think I'll hold off here. Alright, Wyman, you're going to be pikes, I think. Okay. Apparently double clicking it makes it something. Infantry is fine. I'll take infantry. Alright, let's go bump. Bump. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I was gonna take all 4 units. Yep. Once we get 4 units, I could consider sending 2, but even then, I think it's just too risky. I think we just have to play it well, we have to play it safe, but not very... what do you call it? We're not gonna... We can't really take any... We're not taking any risks, but we are, because of that, playing it safe, and we're not going to be losing any units unnecessarily. I don't know where I'm trying to go with these sentences. I can't figure it out. Okay, that was well fucking done. Holy shit. That's fine. That looks... Oh, nope, nope, nope. What the hell was that noise? The fuck was that? Is that a Steam message? Has somehow my Steam been I have Steam muted, always. Has that somehow been... What the... God damn it. Has that somehow been changed? That was a fucking loud-ass noise. No idea what that was. If it was Steam, I wouldn't know, because I literally always have it muted, because, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I don't want to have that shit on the entire time. Let's have you there, just in case. You try and sneak through. Alright. Oh, I still only lost 1 of them. Let's have you come over here. You can help them out. You can stay right there. Hopefully they're not going to try and sneak past here. Alright. Bump. Dunzo. Is that 6 gold again? Are you... No, it's 5 this time. I got a bomb. Alright. We need to use our units, or our items much more effectively than I did in previous runs. That's for sure. Okay, so you're going to be a pike unit for sure, because I have too many infantry already. Would I want to upgrade my pikes first or my infantry? I think upgrading infantry is better, because pike health doesn't really matter, and pikes can already just hold a point and just poke people, so I think leveling up infantry is more effective. Alright, so we have a bomb. Whom do I give that to? I gave it to archers last time, but if I'm not going to be using that many archers, then obviously that's not that useful. And also I feel like it's probably really good on pikes. Because pikes are going to be standing somewhere anyway, and then you just kind of, you know, they're holding back a line. You just chuck a bomb on the shit they're holding. Plus, you don't really want to upgrade the pike unit size. I was thinking the unit size upgrade probably is actually... Well, it's either best on infantry or on archers, because pikes technically shouldn't take any damage. So they shouldn't have to have a larger unit, because they already hold a point effectively. Infantry do take damage, which kind of makes it worse in a way, because, hear me out, I know it's ironic, because you want a unit that takes damage and dies to have a larger unit, right, so it doesn't die as fast. But here's the point. If you give it to an archer, the archer doesn't take any damage, doesn't lose any men, so it keeps its full power throughout the entire round. So if you upgrade it to 16 men, it's got 16 men firing arrows the entire time, and it doesn't lose any of that power. So I feel like it's probably actually best on archers, but again, I'm not going to be using archers too much as far as that's what I'll probably end up doing anyway, but we'll see. Either way, I think this is good on you, because you're going to be holding points. Makes sense, I suppose. Take that bomb, fiend. And I will end this turn. Alright, so we're getting Hassel, Herringholm. This is a nice place so far. I mean, it looks like we can keep up with all the islands anyway. I'm sure at some point it'll go into like a massive flows of areas thing, but... Do I send all 3 units? So here's the point, is like, these small islands, maybe I just go with 1 unit, but I don't think it's worth the risk. What a hassle. Let's just go all units. Let's do it. It's just annoying, because 2 units would probably be enough, but I don't... you know, then there would be one island that I have to defend with a single unit, and that's not enough. Also, I wonder when the archers come. They should be soonish. Actually, hold on, no, I have pikes now. You guys go a little bit further away, so they walk into the pikes first. They're not going to go this way, anyway. Go into my pikes. Well done. Oh, my god, just kind of kept going for some reason. Yeah, this should be good as well. It should try and run past. I'll walk into our infantry. Yeah, pike's still definitely my favorite unit. Yari wall. Walk into my... Oh, they're literally waiting. What is this new AI? Oh, they're actually waiting for their friends. That's cool. Ooh, to Mahusif boatloads. But again, the problem... Well, there is no problem. You just have the pikes, and the pikes should be enough just to destroy them all. That's 12 dudes right there. Against 8 pikemen. Okay, they managed to get through. Ah, the first shield dudes already. Holy shit, that's quick. We ended up only losing, what, 2 guys? Oh, we have the bomb. I need to remember to use that shit more often, man. You know what, I'm actually gonna... How far can you chuck that? 2 tiles. So if you go here, you should be able to chuck it there. Yep, okay. I want to try something. I'll basically throw it now. It's a bit too early, I think, but... Get fucked, cunts. Alright, that worked out pretty well. They actually threw at this house as well. Alright, 6 gold. Is that enough to do anything? It's not to get you an upgrade for your ability, or your... Well, to get you an ability, but nothing else. Yeah, there's no reason not to give you all the money right now. Another unit here. So after that we could potentially go 2 and 2, but honestly at that point I think we're at the islands where it's too difficult to go 2 and 2. Only hassle? Yeah, nice. Heading home, please. This was how much gold? 5 or 4? 4. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. 4 gold. That's just sad. We got shield dudes. Five of them. 5 shield men approach. Let's put you here. They might try and run past. Oh shit, didn't expect that. Okay. You're not going anywhere. Alright, let's get you guys over here. They're gonna land there. They could go anywhere from there, but... Let's hope they don't. I don't really want to... I guess I can put you here. You might get knocked back a little bit. Yeah, it's too much, I think. We'll see what they do. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, hold these guys back at least, please. Back at least, please. Alright, much better. Not the final wave yet. You guys can hold them back. Let's get you guys over here. You guys over here. Actually, let's do... You guys can reinforce there, and you guys can go here. They should walk in here, but I don't know if they will or not. Walk into my pikes. Thank you. Very kind. Purple, or pink, please. Really? No, they already hurt that house a little bit. Another fucking 1 or 2 bombs and it's gonna go. That's a large fucking stack of dudes right there. Let's put you over here to make sure they don't come up there. I kind of want you over here as help. Oh god, I may have been a bit late. Run, run, run. Okay. Into the spikes you go. Thank you. Very kind. Is he ever gonna die? He's taking damage. There it is. See, that's the thing that they're not very good against. It's just, like, they're good against it, but it takes them ages to kill, which means you can't put them elsewhere. Ooh, they're gonna come out. So there is the item that makes a unit larger. Alright, so you want 12, and then I think we'll go for, yeah, let's upgrade you. Ring of Command. Whom do we give it to? So let's go for elite or veteran infantry with you. I think it's best on archers. I honestly think it's best on archers, but if I'm not gonna go for archers, or at least not focus on them, it's gotta be best on infantry. It makes me sad because I did that last run, and you know, it was good, but it wasn't... I don't know. What is the best thing on infantry would be the next question. What items do we have? We have the Warhammer, the Ring of Command, the bomb, and there's one more thing, I believe. But I can't remember what it was. Oh right, the horn or something, the war horn, so you can reinforce your unit quickly. I think that one's best for pikes. Because pikes need to reinforce... If they do end up losing units, it's really useful to reinforce them quickly. Get an extra couple of units in there. It doesn't need to be a larger unit. I think this item is honestly best... Oh. Well, I just gave it to Patton. I didn't mean to do that, but... yeah, I think this is best on archers, but I think I was going to give it to Patton anyway. He's starting to look awful lot like what he looked like in the previous run, funny enough. Anyway, next turn. Let's go to Cononse. Cononse. So yeah, we got a pretty large veteran unit here. See, he could probably, or possibly, take an island by himself now, but is it worth risking that and losing, you know, one of our units early on? If we do, we'd have to just restart, basically. And that's just not really something I'm that interested in. Fucking dudes coming on a single boat. Who's even rowing these boats, man? This is so unrealistic. I want realism in my island defending games. I mean, this works out pretty well for here as well. Oof. If they came in at the same exact time, the bomb would be great here. Thing is, they're probably gonna run in, get killed, and then the next group comes in, running in, and gets killed too. Nope, they're sitting there, which means that bomb is gonna be pretty effective here, I think. Tempted to wait it just a second. Here we go. Now we should chuck it. I was too late, but it worked out alright. Oh, fuck me, that's a large fucking group. Okay, I need reinforcements here. There's no way that's gonna work out well. That would have been great for a fucking bomb too. This is definitely not what we saw on normal difficulty at this point in the game. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. A couple of these dudes, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Have you guys do something as well, because you've been useless so far. Well, not useless, you're just standing around not being necessary. I should actually try and do these towns with just 2... Like, even if I brought 3 units, just to see if I could have done it with just 2 units. In this case, I think I could have. Because so far... Really? You let them just fucking walk past you? Like, so far, we would definitely have not needed this unit. Anyway, let's get you guys over here. Because this is the final wave. And then it would have been a question of whether this unit could have taken an island by itself. Alright. Gononse, or Gononse. Is it a C, or it's just C, isn't it? Right, what do we want next? 6 gold. Can't get anything useful. I guess go for the upgrade for you. I mean, that was already the plan, wasn't it? So. Right. One more island, I think. Methinks. Do I go for Bratton first? We get 9 gold from that. We get 5 gold from this one. I think we go both anyway. I think when we get to this point, we can't get all of them anymore unless I go 2 and 2, which I think I might do. In which case, I wonder if it'd be worth skipping Bresse. It's only 5 gold. This one's 6, this one's only 5. This one's 7, 6. Maybe I skip Bresse. Maybe that's actually how you play the game anyway. You try and skip all the shit islands. I think that's what you do, because then you just get further and further ahead, and you're not racing to the end necessarily. You want to cover as much as possible, but you want to skip the shit ones so you can get better ones later on when you have more units available to cover many more islands, you know? You don't want to be rushed. Anyway, let's go Bran. This is the point I'm trying to make. Did I have a unit I was going to get from next... No, it was an item, wasn't it, from the next one? It was an item. There they are. Vikings approaching the beach land. The beach... What do you call that? The beachhead? Vikings approaching from the sea area. There's actually no beach here, it's just straight up grassland immediately. Which is kind of interesting. Poke him with our sticks, boys. Okay, I need you over here. In fact, they can't go anywhere but there, so you can deal with this. I mean, you don't... Let's just use you instead, actually. Keep you in case there's some other massive thing that needs to be dealt with all of a sudden. Yeah, this is the best kind of scenario against a large unit like that, and then you have a fucking choke point. Smash them to bits. Oh yeah, great. Oh, that's archers. Archers approach. Actually lost a unit or two there. Oh, you fools. Alright, they can't really go anywhere. That's a load of infantry, so let's put you there. There's some dudes to deal with. Are they gonna land there? Yeah, they are. Alright. Not yet the final wave, but soon enough it will come. And I'll be ready for it. I do wonder if they have more HP. Maybe they do have more HP. I felt like they always died in one hit before, but now they seem to be surviving quite a bit of shit. Okay, they can't actually get to any... They have to get up here. So let's make some choke points. One tip I got was from people saying you shouldn't put your choke point of your... Like, I should put this unit here, basically, and then not have this one here. Because the way this would otherwise work is they would start climbing up, and then my men would start going down towards them, because that's how my units work. They want to go and get them. So instead of like funneling them into, like having them come up one at a time towards me, I'm sending my units down one at a time. So I kind of want to sit like there, and I guess, I don't know if this would work, or maybe even here, so they come up first, but I also think there's a bit of risk involved. Oh shit, they can go down there, oopsie. Didn't realize that. Stop them from burning that fucking house down. That would be really sad if we lose a house right now. Okay, I think we got it. Nice. I didn't realize there was a fucking cave bit there they could have gone through. Oh well. Nice bit of gold. Let's get you 4. And then I think we go for your upgrade. I don't think we go for elitism on them just yet. Wyman! You become an infantryman veteran. Right, so now we're gonna go for Sol Nascar and we skip Bresse, but I will just next turn it and end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching the first episode on Hard, on Bad North. Next time, more hard. Harder. Bad North harder. Part 2. Till then, have a good day and goodbye.